Hello and welcome back to the adventure of Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2, depending on what you want to call it. Now, when we last off in this adventure where we were, what we were doing, orders. This looks a little bit different though. I've actually changed it slightly, and I've actually got a plan of what I want to do. So you can sort of have a look now, see how I've changed it. It was a little bit different. But yeah, I've now got a good plan of how I want it all to look. I've also been off and bought some stuff. I spent like £4,000 or gold on twigs and clay. And now we're going to put stuff together. So what have I got to place? I've got some trees. I don't want to do the trees just yet. Then a Furbit's house we can do. No, I can't. What I want to do first is I want to go to make. I'm just going to spend probably the rest of this episode all of this episode, just literally putting this place together, I think, because that's what we need to do for story-wise. Now, what I'm trying to find is wooden gate. No, wooden fence. Here we go. Now, I don't know how many I need. I'm going to go with 20 for now. Then go to place. Rough wooden fence. Right, so yeah, so what you got to do to get one of the... can we look at it? Yeah, with this thing here, I don't know how we find it. Elder Durak branch restored. Nope. Oh yeah, basically for one of those we have to put a fence around the outside of the Furbit's house, which is what we're going to do now. So if I turn around, I want to get it precisely right if I can. There, I'll turn that round that way. There we go. I think it's that far. I can't remember how many exactly it is. But once we get this first section done, we can sort it out. There we go. So now let's go back into the bit over here. We'll place down the Furbit's house. Get around the right way so we can see the entrance. There we go. That's the way I want it. So put it in as close to the fence as I can. Can't get any closer than that. Oh. There's a bit of slide when you move it. Right, cool. So that's where I want to put it. So rough wooden fence now. I think I might need to put one more on. Oh, no, I can't. I have to turn it all the way around. There we go. And now we can do it this way around. I might need to make some more, but that's okay. I expected to. I need to do the same over here as well. I need to turn it all the way around. Such a pain it is. Still the wrong way around. Oh, my lord. The magnet is helpful, but oh my. Right, how many do you reckon? 4 more? I'm going to make 2. So I don't want to waste resources. Right, so I could leave it like that, and I might for now. But I could also put like a little gate on, like I could put it off skew so it looks like the gate's open. Or I might leave it like that, I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes. Right, so what's next? Can I put some trees on this little hill? I'm bringing up my pictures. I basically took some pictures online of how I want it to look. I've decided not to use those horrible fruit trees, like the palm trees. They just don't look great. They look terrible. So I want to put a thorn tree there. And then I want to get another thorn tree. Put it... I could put it a little bit off skew, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. It looks okay. Right, now I'm going to go to making some things. Now I need to make 1 pot, 2 torches, and a bench. So a pot torch, which I need to take a picture of. We want to make 2 of those, so I'll do that now. And then I'll take a pot. I need to make 1 of those. That's the sticky clay. And I need to make a bench, which is just there. Sweet. Place. Right, so now I get the bench. And I'll put the bench in front of the Furbit's house, just like that. Hopefully that looks okay. I can't really see very well from up here. Once we've done these 2 bits, we'll go down and have a look. So put that one there. Just sort of light either side of the bench for the long romantic nights. Then we're going to go into the menu and get a pot. And put a pot between those 2 trees. And this is the Furbit's house type thing to here then. So you've got the bench, which looks fine to me. The Furbit house with a fence. I might actually leave the fence like that. I quite like it like that. Although I might need to put some fence down to fill up the culture points. We'll have a look at that later. And then we've got that there and that there as well. No, culture points, I mean, there's the pollen things, whatever you call them. So many different names. Right, so that's the first bit done then. So now what should we focus on? Should we focus on the field or should we focus on the town? I might focus on the the field bit. Right, so I've got the field bit open on my phone. I took pictures because I sort of planned it all out, and then I took pictures so I can better accommodate what I want to do. So let's get the rock. I think the rock is the first thing I want to put down, and I'll put the rock sort of around here-ish. There we go. So that's sort of next to... This is going to be Gordon's house, the straw house. I feel like that might be the best option to do. Now, there's a load of stuff down there I can't really see very well. So I want to get... The trees should be fine for now. I need to get a pot, a cart, and a gate. So let's get that. So make a pot, wooden gate, and then a cart. Where's the cart? Let's clean it up. There it is. So now let's put some stuff down. I think we'll start with actually a thorn tree. I'm going to start with. I want to put the thorn tree like just there. I think is where I want to put it. Yes, that's correct. I'm also going to put one over here because I think one of the requirements for Gordon is he wants to be around trees. So I'll put some trees down there to make it a little bit more homely for him. Then where's the gate? There it is at the top. Now it's limited to how the game looked in the first. Well, similar how the first game was, you know, where we had like one of those, something like that at the beginning of every area. I'm going to do that in this game, just because I want to have some callbacks to that game then. Now, I want to get a cart, and we'll put this right by the gate, so it's a bit like Skyrim, really, where you get a cart, it takes you to all different places. And then we've got some logs. Now, these logs, I'm going to put around here. I actually know. First things first, I want to make some more river. Have I got any more river? I have got some more river, actually. Although I think once I put this one piece down... Actually, where did I want to put this piece? I can't tell. Let me have a look at my pictures. My pictures are the key. So I think I'll put it there. Now, if I go down the floor now... There has been a change in the future. I might actually check that out, but while we're waiting... Let's go and have a little look. Come on, Max, use your powers of the Amelia. There we go. He's doing a thing. Yeah, we'll see what the change is. Boom. I'm debating whether or not to cut out some of the bits. Such as... like putting down pots and just do the main bits. I think I might do just to make this a little bit more enjoyable. You know, lady. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, so there's the tree over there. You know, I'm going to call him Trent, even though it's not Trent, it's Durak. And is that it? I think that's it, really, isn't it? Just him. Yeah, there is some more stuff around here that we're going to get. Which parfait? It's obviously for Monica. Fruit of Eden. We'll decide who that's for later. Yeah, by the way, the guide I had for my miracle chests, it turned out bust. It doesn't really, only has a few on there. But I think, from what it looks like, most of them are actually just in this place, and the future places. Fruit of Eden. Obviously, guy, let me know if you know, guys. And ladies. I say guys. Can you use guys to... You can't really say guys as, for a word for ladies as well. But then there's not really a word to use. Oh my god, can we go in his nose? No, we can't. That sucks. Okay, well, we've got all the stuff. That's good. Let's go back to the present. Or the past. There we go. Yeah, Amelia Powers. And then I'll start putting down the rest of the river, I think, first. So let me get a good picture of the river. Okay, I've got a good image. I've rested my phone and my cup of tea. So, let's make some river. How many more do I need? I think I need 5 more to do what I want to do. So let's get that ready. Let's place... river. Right. I'm going to regret it if it wasn't 5, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. So, from what I want to do, it seems I can't do more that way, so I need to go 1 down there, I think. And then 1 there. And 1 more there. I thought it was actually 3 there, but maybe I was wrong. Oh well, it doesn't really matter if it's that wrong. I can always change it if I need to. So I think it's fine the other place. So now I just need to add some more down here, which... Oh, hello, where's this? Oh no, it was just 2. Never mind, guys. So yeah, so now I just put my picture of the bit down there. So I think this is just going straight down now. That should be it. I've got no more river. Perfect. So now what I need to do, let's go back into here, put down some more logs. Now I want to put one by the river, so it's sort of like a natural barrier. Okay, so now I need to put another one down here. I don't know how I want it though. Can always change it later if I need to. So now I need to put some trees down. Let's put some trees down, shall we? Got plenty to put down. So 2 more on this side. So put one more right on the edge. One more by the house. Yeah, I've sort of classified these different areas on this. I'll go through it at the end, just to prove what it is. And then one more tree over on this little corner down here. Just like that. There we go. So now what do I need to do? Let's count. I need to do 1 pot, 1 torch. So I'll do that now. Is it in alphabetical order? I can never tell. It's not. It doesn't seem to stay in alphabetical order, which is a pain. Oh, wrong button. Let's go to place. Put a pot down. I'll put a pot by this guy's house. I'll probably put it... I'll make like a three circles. I'll put it like there. And then, oh, I already have a pot. Oh well, I need loads of pots just to fill up the pollen bits. I think pollen is like how much you can have, like the complexity of an area. I'll put that sort of there, so it's like that's a little house area. Now, looking at my list, oh no, I need another pot actually. Oh, some grass. I completely forgot about grass. So hard to see on this bloody phone. I'm just changing my picture so I can see some of the bits and bobs. So I need to make a wooden bridge. Just make a wooden bridge, and we'll get that bit done. So let's go to make a wooden bridge. Cool, go to place. Now the wooden bridge I want to put over here. I can do it, I just saw I could. Okay, can I go that way a bit more? Right, so it looks like that's as far as I can go. There we go, stick that down there. Now we'll get another pot. I'll put the pot just there at the edge of the river. I don't know why, but it fills up the pollen bits. Cool, so now, is that little area done? I do believe it is. Right, so let me just quickly pop away and I'll make a few changes, like I'll maybe add some, make all the bits I need and do that way around, just so it's a little bit easier for people to watch, because... Oh, there's been a change in the future. I think we should probably go and look at that first. Go to the future! Yeah, just let me have a look at the other bits that I need to do. So, the Trent guy, Jurak is done. So we're pretty much done. We just got to do the town now. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that. I think that is the... So I'm looking around for treasures. I think that's the branch that I was talking about once before. What does this guy say? Same stuff? Yeah, he says the same stuff. So yeah, now we've got like a branchy bit. And I think this is from having the trees done. The river done maybe as well. No, we've done the river. The trees done and the fence around the guy's house. The Furbit's house. Oh my god, there's a Furbit up here as well. That griffin sure got him good. It's hard to believe Jurak was really gone. He still is, my friend. Oh. It's quite funny because I recently watched all the Back to the Future trilogies. So it's quite funny that I've actually gone back to the... All I'm going to say now is, Marty, we're going to go back to the future. Oh wait, no, I should have done that before I went through the red gate. Oh, God, confused. These things are the same. Yeah, really love those films. I think the first one is my favourite. Third one's good as well. Second one could be a bit, oh yeah, that's alright. Probably first, third, and then second, I think. Right, so now that we're back to the past, not to the future, we're in 1955. What am I going to do for the last few minutes? Probably not, but as you can see, we've got 2 bits done already. We're just going to do the town bit now, and then we'll be done. But we'll do that in the next adventure.